Hey YouTube, Blazam here. Welcome to another Monster Hunter Wilds build video. If you like what you see, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Check me out over at twitch.tv/theblazam. I'm also streaming on TikTok now and posting a lot more content over there. So I'll leave a link to my TikTok in the description. Do highly appreciate all the support you can give me. It really does help me out. So, as I'm sure we're all aware, we have Art Temper right now in the game. It brings us some pretty juicy pieces. I'm sure there's going to be tons of videos covering exactly what all the pieces bring to the table. I'm here today to show you what a potential mix set's going to look like for at least a switch axe build. I'm pretty sure this works with other melee builds as well, but this is a switch axe channel. I'm going to show you what I'm cooking up with for switch axe. Now, I didn't get all the pieces yet. I did manage to get the helm, chest, and arms, and I'm rocking the good old two-piece gore in the waist and the legs. As far as decorations, I'm going to use, how many is this? 1, 2, 3 Challenger Jewels, 1 Physique Jewel, 2 Throttles, and 1 Mighty. For listed skills, that's going to bring us, ignoring all the weapon stuff, this is going to bring us to max latent power, Constitution level 3, Agitator level 3, we have Counter-Strike from our Talisman, and with other, with the traditional two-piece gore, you're gonna get max antivirus. We have 2 points of maximum might, 2 points of evade extender, 1 point in Wex, 1 point in stamina surge, and then we have a point in flinch free. Now, the most important thing that DAU or Art Temper DAU brings right now to the meta is it allows us to extend the activation time of latent power. Now, if you don't know, latent power is a skill that if you take about 130 points of health damage, or if you get into the 2-minute mark in a hunt, latent power is going to kick in. It's going to give you, depending on your level, and for this build we're using all 5 because that's kind of the point, we're getting 50% bonus affinity on top of 50% stamina reduction. We don't really care about the stamina reduction. It does kind of help out with maximum might, which is pretty cool, but the biggest thing is having that 50% bonus affinity when it's active. That's really important. That's pretty cool. I think that alone might contend with 4-piece gore, depending on if the stars align, basically. Other than that, we're doing pretty comparable damage to what I normally run in my day-to-day setup, which is pretty cool. I would like to try to show you exactly what the set is and what it's doing. Just bear in mind that right now I'm at 82% affinity. That's just because latent power is active from the training room. In addition to that, we also have Agitator up, and then we need to actually manually proc Frenzy and Anti-Fires to go. So that's what I'm going to do right now, as soon as this gets done, because I have to kind of show you what the set does. It does get us up to 100% affinity on the print, or listed on the on your menu. So I'm going to re-enable all the max and then turn up all our skills. So with everything active, we should be at 82% affinity, and we are. Now we have to actually go in and manually proc Frenzy. Let's see here. Should be just a few seconds. Okay, Frenzy is procced. 100% affinity. So this is the rotation. Full release. Yeah, 2808. And then we do that again. Oop. Sorry about that. Sometimes if you move the stick and you hit the morph, it starts to swing, which is fine. Yeah, see, when you have the full buff, you actually end up doing a lot more damage on average. Yeah, so straight up 3k damage per of that rotation, just for having the affinity boosted all the way up to 100%. So I actually think this is pretty good. Latent power isn't that hard of a skill to keep up. It's just gonna happen naturally. And even if I play perfectly with switch axe and I'm like offsetting and I'm also like countering things, I'm still taking chip damage. So it's gonna end up like procking the skill. And then as like I'm not a speedrunner, so I'm gonna hit another 2-minute mark at some point in the hunt. That way I can keep latent power procced. So that's pretty cool. I mean, definitely changes it up a little bit, but yeah, I guess go ahead and try it out yourself. I think this is something I'm going to rock with. If I have a better optimization of it, I'll shoot up another video or like just update this one. But if you came by today and you liked what you see, just wanted to get this video out real quick, I do highly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Enjoy hunting our temporary DAU. That guy's pretty tough. Might not be on the same level as like Rise monsters, which is fine. But hey, like they changed up some stuff and it is relatively challenging. Highly recommend going in with some stun resistance. That shit will save your life. But again, leave a like, comment, subscribe. See me, check me out over at Twitch. Highly appreciate it. Love y'all. Have a good one. Take it easy.